Welcome to my Glee videos. I know it's like after season 5, but I'm gonna start doing this. You're gonna hear me rant and freak out, and probably cuss Ryan Murphy out over the internet. So, this is the first one, and you all are probably wondering, why the hell did I choose that song? Well, to top it off, I joined Glee in season 2 at the end of season 2. And, the first episode I saw was a rerun, and it was duets. And the first song I ever fell in love with after watching the show was River Deep Mountain High. I looked for it, I didn't know the name of it, I had to find it. When I got money, I got it on my iTunes, and that was the first song I ever fell in love with. That's why I did that song. So, that's one reason. And then I have this problem where I fall in love with big chicks, I guess I could say. And I don't want to be racist, but they're black. So when I started watching the show, I was like, I'm not going to fall in love with this character. I'm not going to fall in love with Mercedes. I'm not going to fall in love with her. Well, needless to say, I fell in love with her. I have season 1 through 3 on DVD. But let's get into what just happened this past season, okay? It all sucked. The whole beginning sucked, and then they moved it to New York. Praise the Lord. They did. Because that actually made it just a little bit better. Just a little bit. I will admit that Sam Sadie's is my OTP. I ship them hardcore. You can hate, you can say what you want, but they are the most logical couple on Glee. I cried when they broke up. I'm not ashamed to say it. They are the best couple on Glee. Tyke. Let's get into Tyke for a minute. They were meant to be, I feel like. They start dating in season 2. They dated through season 3. All that. But why would you break them up? There was, no reason to break them up. Just so you can make Tina what she is now? I mean, I like the old Tina better. When she was with Mike, she was fine. Season 1 Tina, that's okay. She had a fake stutter and all that. But don't break Tyke up, because they belonged together, I feel like. And they should have dated. Finchel. I'm going to talk about Finchel for a minute. Okay, I don't ship Finchel. I will say that they belong together. They were meant to be. Rest in peace, Corey. And that they should have got married before what happened. I liked Finchel in season 1. Season 2, they were okay. After season 3, they just got annoying and I couldn't stand them anymore. Something needed to happen. And I feel like they repeated the same storyline in season 2 after watching it over again with Quinn and Rachel. I mean, just no. Quick. We're going to go into quick. Quinn and Puck, my second OTP. I feel like they are meant to be, and not just because they had a baby together. But they complete each other. She's like a good girl, which we all know ain't true, because Quinn's got her problems. And then Puck, the badass, who has changed over the course of the show. And I feel like they would be the American dream couple now than what they would have been back at the beginning. If they get together now, like they are, and they stay together till the end, I feel like they would do well. I want another Quick baby, but I know it won't happen because Puck has a vasectomy, which sucks for all us Quick fans. Britannia, let's talk about them, okay? I ship them because I don't like Brittany and Sam together. They're cute, I will say it. But they're my third favorite couple, I would say. I can't really make a accurate assumption for them because there's not really one that I can say. What's another? Clean. Okay. Get the hell out. Do something with their storyline, please. I mean, season 5, the ending, it was like they had a duet in every episode. Really? Does that really need to happen? I mean, yeah, they're cute. I'll ship them. But you're blowing it way out of proportion at this point. You're turning them into Finchel. Make them get married and then have something big happen. It's getting on a lot of Gleek's nerves. And Claners, you need to stop. Like, we'll support you 100%. We're behind you. But when you start hating other ships, you're just going to lose Gleeks. What else can I say? What's another good couple? Dantana. I will mention this because my best friend Gabby loves Demi Lovato and she shipped Dantana. What the hell was that? Like, you had Demi Lovato on the show. A huge star. Everything you could possibly imagine, and you give her one line per episode. Really? I mean, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Because I think you could have done a lot more with that storyline. Elliot Gilbert. He was cool. I will admit it. In my fanfiction, I did kill him. I'm sorry for spoiling that. You'll get it in a couple chapters if you're reading it. There's not really much I can say about Starchild. April Rhodes, I love her. She is funny. I just feel like if I met her, I would be like, teach me all your tricks. Because she's amazing. You just gotta love Kristen Chenoweth. I don't know how you cannot love her. And Dina Menzel, too. Oh my god, I want them to bring her back before the series ends. Okay. This is the last season of Glee. I'm gonna cry. Probably every episode. And if Sam Sayes does not get back together before the end, I'm gonna be throwing shit. And you're gonna see the angriest person in the world. Okay? Let's start with season 1. I'm gonna do my layover of season 1 and then my layover of season 2. And if we have time, I'll do a layover of season 3. Season 1, there was so many great storylines. That was a good season. Quinn being pregnant, that was an amazing storyline, I think. With them trying to make it seem like it was Finn's, but really it was Puck's. That was good. Mercedes was hilarious, as always. Amber Riley, bless my wife's soul. I will marry her. She was funny. I loved when she bust Kurt's window out, and he was like, you busted my window. Yeah, well, you busted my heart. You go, girl. You say it. Ryan Murphy has ruined the show, I feel like, between these seasons. He did good with season 1 and season 2. Season 3, I feel like, was the best season because there was a lot of Sam Sayes. Season 4 just sucked. Literally sucked. Straight up sucked. I hate that season. I can't stand that season. Season 5, it got a little bit better. Season 6, I don't know how well this one's going to go with only 13 episodes. I'm pretty pissed that we're only getting 13 episodes because I personally want my 22 episodes. Now, let's talk about certain person. Rachel Berry. Her dream from season 1 was to be on Broadway as Fanny Bryce. Okay? And then she wanted to be in the Ada in season 3. She got in. Season 5 comes. She quits NYADA. She has the dream role that she's always wanted, and now she wants to quit it too to go onto TV. What the hell? No. Rachel Berry was supposed to be a Broadway star from the first episode. Broadway. And you just want to change that. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. I don't understand it. I don't know what they were thinking, but it's stupid. And to have her quit NYADA, which all of season 3 is all she talked about, was completely stupid. I will give Rachel her props, though. She has not been as selfish as she was in the first couple seasons. She has died down a lot. She's mellowed, I'll say. Mellowed. She still can be a little selfish. Santana, love her. Love her snooty comments. Wanky. I wish I could hear that more often from her, but we probably won't hear it in the last season. We'll only hear it in New Directions, and that will be it. I'm just letting you all know. Sam Evans. Am I the only one who forgot that he was dyslexic and you're all just making him a fucking idiot? Because that's what you've practically made him, is an idiot. Because when he was with Mercedes in season 3, that was the smartest time I've ever seen Sam Evans. You're just making him an idiot now. Mercedes, see what you do to this boy? Well, I love Tina. But she's just not what she used to be. I need the old Tina back before the end. Because if I don't have the old Tina back, I'm not going to be a very happy person. Sorry, I'm looking to see if anyone's coming home. I'm 15, so. But, yeah. I get on Twitter very often. I don't tweet. Probably haven't tweeted in months. But I found this RP with me, roleplay. And, it was pretty cool, actually. I've thought about it, and, yeah. I date Sebastian. He's pretty cute. Yeah. Read my fan fiction, because I'm writing it. And I date Sebastian in it. Just say it. Let's talk about another character. How about that? Kurt. Kurt is breaking out. I love it. I love what they're doing with Kurt. He's changed so much. Love him. Blaine, on the other hand, is becoming the Blaine show. It really is. And I'm getting kind of sick of it. I don't want to say anything because I'll piss a lot of Gleeks off if I start talking bad about him. Finn. I miss him. It's hard for me to talk about him because I'll start crying, which I don't want to do. He was the leader and the big brother to everyone on the show. I can't really get into this guy without tearing up, so we're